So what's going on with you today, man?
Nothing, chilling, man. Just wanted to get my testimony and story out there to help somebody.
Right. Well, so what's going on? How did you? Let's start with high school and where you grew up and your college life and all that.
Okay, I grew up in Arlington, Texas. The high school I went to was Arlington Sam Houston on the east side of Arlington. So it was a little rough school, but it felt like home to me. Like that's what I love being around. School I went to JUCO Community College first, Navarro Community College. Then finished there and then went to Arizona.
Okay.
And then everybody asked me like why did I commit there? It wasn't even necessarily like it was a party school, man. Real reason I committed there was my coach that I had in JUCO, he left and went to like not the university, but Arizona Cardinals. Mm-hmm. He left there to be like a D-line coach and eventually the head D-line coach. So like, be honest with you, man, that's why I committed, man. I didn't care about the school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were trying to get me to go to a party you know how the visits go to get you to go to a party, man. I'm like, bro, I'm finna go back to the hotel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just committed, went back to the hotel. I didn't want to be tired the next day trying to make a flight.
Right.
So yeah.
So what was the coach's name that went out to Arizona?
Chris Acuff.
Chris Acuff.
He was my D-line coach at Arizona.
Yeah.
I mean at Navarro College and then left to Arizona, and that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was your experience at Arizona like? Was it pretty rocky, or was it a really good situation?
A lot of first 5 weeks was good.
Yeah.
Like, the city showing love,
and
then just downhill.
Oh man, what happened?
You start losing.
Oh, okay.
Every game though, like when we'll be in games and then we'll just lose.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Man. What do you think the problem was with that? What was going on? Was it coaching staff or just kind of like incongruent, or what was going on?
Man, I say both.
Yeah.
Players not meshing together. I can say I was one of them.
Yeah.
It start from the head though. You always start from the head.
Right.
So I wouldn't just put it on the players. We didn't have a lot of dogs on the team for real. I say that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was.
Okay. So from that experience, what did you learn? What did you take from that? Just the experience that you had from being on top or kind of on top and then kind of dropping down just because of the play?
Just like, I don't know, like when I get into like the God stuff, trials and tribulations, like you gotta keep going. You can't let that affect you. You can't let last week affect this week.
Right.
But I feel like that's a lot of times that's what we was doing. Like we were just so stuck on us just losing every week and just like not thinking about the game we got in front of us.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And just taught me to keep going and just leave stuff alone. Like just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta dwell on stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I was the type to dwell on stuff, like just wouldn't let it go, and it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said that the whole team wasn't tight. Was your core, your group, were they tight? Defensive line, were they?
Yeah, we was
tight?
good. We was good.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that happened. But yeah, we just weren't tight as a whole.
Yeah.
It was cliquish. Some groups was cool with some groups, and some groups didn't hang out with this group.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of want to get into what happened, or you kind of leading on to it, but you're not really getting into it. You want to get into it?
Man, it's a lot of stuff, man. We'll be here all day.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah. Well, that's how life goes, man. It's just a lot of things that go, and like I always say, everyone if the person doesn't really know what's going on within you, you're the only person that really knows.
Yeah.
Even your best friend or whoever, your mom, dad, or whatever, they don't know everything that goes on inside you from day to day and all that. So, I get you on that.
You don't want to put it on people, man. Sometimes it's not good to isolate yourself, but sometimes you tend to do that, just to isolate yourself, because you don't want to talk about what you're really going through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a victim of that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it hurts sometimes. Sometimes you get lonely because you don't want to talk about what's really going on. So I can say I'm a victim of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what years were you, what year did you graduate high school and your years you were in Navarro?
I graduated high school 2017. I went to Navarro right after that. Graduated probably like 2018 at Navarro College. Then I went to Arizona 2019 to like 2022.
Okay. So you were part of the COVID and all of that. Did you get you got the
that was
extra year?
probably the worst.
Oh,
that was the worst, man.
Yeah.
Like you gotta understand, like when the next draft class came out, when I came out, it was like 1,500 more kids coming out from the previous year.
Oh yeah.
So it was just bad. COVID stopped. It messed up a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? So
man, yeah, I mean, just being average person or whatever, I couldn't imagine how it was being an athlete. Having to deal with all that.
It's bad.
So,
then you had to work out with the mask on.
Yeah.
About to die,
I
man.
know, yeah.
Like what? Nah. It's hot in Arizona, so.
Yeah.
But nah, I used to take mine down. No, I couldn't do it.
Right.
I used to take the mask down. Like
Yeah. So how did they? I mean, with the school, how did they kind of prepare you guys with that? Did y'all go through any special training different than anything other than what we saw?
So with like during COVID?
During COVID, yeah.
Man, they brought the weight room racks outside. The weight room racks outside on the football field. You had like a bunch of space in between everybody.
Yeah.
So,
man.
And you had groups that come in. So it'd be like 8 guys that come in at this hour, another 8.
Yeah.
Another 8. You know what I'm saying? That's how it went.
That's. I know that had to be strange for everybody,
man.
It
was strange.
Yeah. You're so used to that routine, everybody being together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, just talk a little bit about your actual college life, like the day-to-day, because there's a lot of listeners that are about to get into this or just have gotten into it, and they may need a little advice on what's going on, but just kind of give your day-to-day on how that went with you.
So like what you want me to start like day-to-day, where like waking up or what?
Yeah, I'd say waking up, and then just kind of how you prepared yourself mentally and physically.
So like waking up, I say in like fall camp where you ain't got no school, you just strictly working out. Like you being up there probably like 6 in the morning working out. You got a lot of meetings that drag on unnecessarily.
Oh yeah.
You up there to realistically like 6 to 9 or 8 every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You mentally prepare yourself just like, man, I'm gonna get this done. This ain't gonna whoop me today. Like, some people, they bring blow up mattresses in there.
Oh yeah.
Knowing that workout finna kick their tail.
Yeah.
They'll go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? We'll stay up there all day. Like we ain't got no time to go home. You go home for like 30 minutes, gotta be back up there. So
yeah. So is this in season or
this during before season.
Oh, okay.
It's right before your season, but probably like first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that go. And then like during season, man, you probably got. So how mine worked out, I had workouts in the morning, and I had online classes. So after I work out, I can literally go home.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I go home, get class done, play the game, get ready for practice later on in the day. Go to practice because we practice later on in the day because it'd be so hot in Arizona.
Yeah.
So go to practice, then get out of practice, go eat. They made it emphasize that we have to eat.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to fuel our bodies, want us to play at our best. So we ate.
You ate good too, I'm sure, right?
Ate good. Yeah. You know what? I'll take that back, man. Look, they fired like 4-5 chefs in Arizona at the BDK, man, because it's just like sometimes the food wasn't good, so they had to keep. All right, we got to feed our kids. So
yeah.
So
I'm gonna stop you here. What's the BDK?
The BDK is the cafeteria for the athletes. Because all the athletes go eat up there.
Is that just specific to Arizona, or is that
specific to Arizona?
It's
in the stadium. It's called BDK.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you go up there and you eat, and you whole day start over.
Yeah.
But for people that had classes, they'll probably work out in the morning, take a shower. Some didn't take a shower though.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna talk about that. Take a shower, go to class. Probably had two or one classes.
Yeah.
And then they can go home. No, you know what? By the time that time come around, they damn near got to get ready to go to practice or tutoring. So then by the time you're done with tutoring, you probably got an hour or 2 hours. Then you got to come back up there for practice.
Hmm.
And I start back over.
So that ain't no joke. I mean, it ain't. It's really, really work.
Yeah, it's work.
Yeah.
But it's fun too, though.
Yeah.
Especially like when you're in them pads.
Yeah.
You're releasing that tension, that anger,
Mm-hmm.
hitting somebody. It's something about hitting somebody and them coming up to you after the game like, dang, bro, you strong.
Yeah.
Something about that just keep
Fuel
me
you.
going, fuel me like,
Yeah.
I want you to come up to me after the game
Right.
and be like, dang, bro, good game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So did you see? I mean, offense and defense totally different mindsets, right?
Yeah.
So did you see a lot of good sportsmanship as you were playing? I mean, did you realize that they were acknowledging, like you just said, somebody stepping to you like that? Did they acknowledge you like that on a regular?
Yeah. After every game, man.
Yeah.
After every game, man, I used to whoop up on somebody.
Yeah.
So a lot of people did come up to me after the game and be like, man, good game, you strong, bro. Like, keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. But I ain't gonna lie, you say it's like a difference between offense and defense. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people on offense that got that dog in them too.
Mm-hmm.
And they gonna emphasize, you gonna feel me. Like, no matter if I'm an old lineman and I'm waiting to block you,
Yeah.
nah, you gonna feel me on this
Right.
play.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of old linemen, you know what I'm saying? Even wide receivers, when they block, you gonna feel me. I ain't about to take this play off. You gonna feel me. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's a lot of dogs like that, man. A lot of people take off on them plays. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Even on field goal block, man, I be trying to hit somebody. It's a free play.
Man, some of those offensive players and defensive as well, but I mostly looked at offense. But these guys go. They got a motor. They they look for those guys that's gonna pancake them every time and just lay on them. You know what I'm saying? The guys that just don't stop. That's the ones that they really want.
That's the ones they really want, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, also the ones that do good in school. That's a
Yeah.
plus.
Oh yeah, that's
Ain't gotta
becoming
worry
way,
about that.
way more important.
You know what I'm saying?
too.
But nah, you want them guys. And them dogs I was talking about in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That's some dogs that you need on the team. If you can have a whole team like that, man, ain't nobody stopping y'all for real.
Yeah.
But when you got people that ain't willing to buy in,
Mm-hmm.
like, man, you gotta think about this. At Arizona, man, you know, we had a time frame that we can be at practice.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 4 hours, something like that. We used to go over all the time. And bro, we had real life dudes on the team that'll go report it to the AD.
Oh yeah.
That's what type of players we had on the team.
Yeah.
They go report that to the AD that we going 30 minutes over.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah, you think they doing that at Alabama? You think they doing that at Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah.
Yeah, they just didn't want to play. Were y'all able to find out who it was?
Nah,
Some of the
bro.
players. Yeah.
Nah. But then again, if I did find out, I wouldn't do nothing. But I just look at them a different way.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want this for real.
Right. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, like, I don't know. Practice, it was needed, though. But I don't know. That game was different.
Mm-hmm.
Being in the game, for me, was different. I didn't practice how I was in the game.
Oh yeah.
And I only say that, like, in the game, I ain't come out.
Mm-hmm.
In the game, I never came out for real. And if I came out, it was for, like, a play or two.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was so tired out there in the game. Bro, I'd be out on the field throwing up.
Oh yeah.
I'd be on the field throwing up.
Yeah.
And I got the offensive line ask me, like, you okay? Don't ask me that, bro. Like, I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just tired as hell. I can feel my kidneys and everything. I can feel everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't practice like that, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I go 5 plays on scout team. The twos get in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I was going to play like that, that mean I need to take every rep in scout team.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I ain't do that.
Yeah.
So that's why, I feel like I put on a lot of bad tape, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
I put on a lot of bad tape. And that just go to show you that you need practice. No matter if it's a 30 minutes over, an hour over, you need practice.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Do you feel like that was some of the hindrance in your career?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of bad tape, man.
Yeah.
Just off the muscle I'm doing 60, 70 snaps as a D lineman.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So then I get to my professional career and I actually play games and I'm only doing like 30, 40.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Look better on tape.
Right. Right.
It's a difference.
So what was your professional career like? Where did you play and where did you actually go?
So I signed to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I was there for probably like a month. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even get a chance to get in the pads for real.
Oh yeah.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
When I get in the pads, it's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
It's only so much you can see during shoulder pads and helmets. I mean, not shirts and helmets.
Yeah.
It's only so much you can see. Plus, they ain't want us bull rushing, stuff like that.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? But it's being a professional, though. You got to know how to practice without bull rushing and so work on your hands. As a D lineman, work on your hands. O lineman, just work on your hand placement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Running backs, work on hitting the gap. You know what I'm saying? Wide receivers, work on running your routes without like. Feel me? It's a way of practicing as a professional.
Yeah.
But
was that something that you got into, or did it kind of like ruin the game for you?
No. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Just when the pads come on, you gotta switch the mode.
Yeah.
You gotta switch the switch.
Yeah.
After that I went to the Houston Roughnecks. I played good. I played all right. I ain't gonna lie, I got fat during the season. I'll say that.
Oh yeah.
I got fat. I was eating good. But then I went to Canada and played with the Edmonton first for like 3 days. The little camp, man.
Yeah.
I was killing that camp too. That's one of the ones where they was saying like, oh no, I don't know why they cut him.
Yeah.
Like real life, I had coaches telling me that. Like the player coaches.
Yeah.
No, they shouldn't have coached him. I mean, they shouldn't have cut him. And then I went to Hamilton and went crazy too. Went to Hamilton.
So I don't know about what is Hamilton.
It's CFL. This is CFL.
CFL, okay.
So right. Edmonton is CFL, and then Hamilton Tiger Cats is in the CFL too.
Okay.
So I went up there and like I only practiced. I went back home for a couple of days. Went up there, practiced like a day. And then played. And went crazy.
Oh yeah.
Got a sack, TFLs, a couple more tackles.
Yeah.
It went crazy.
Right.
Like the GM even told me. He told me straight up like, we weren't even supposed to sign you. You were supposed to come here and be a body. But you came here and did your thing, and then just like there's no choice. We had to.
All right, so you're at Hamilton playing and everything like that, and so what happened after Hamilton?
So, be honest with you. So how that went? Balled in the preseason. Balled during the season. I played 11 games. But I was on P Squad for the rest of the games. Feel me? And how that P Squad stuff work, you only getting like 500 USD a week. Yeah, so that ain't no money for real.
Yeah.
But the reason why I played, so the first 2 games I played is because somebody got hurt. And I went there and them 2 games I played, when the dude got hurt, the D lineman got hurt, I killed it. So then I went back to P Squad. You know what I'm saying? And during P Squad, I'm in the practice. Like, practice is my game day. So like I'm going crazy. Like I'm nothing, like I never do nothing like dirty or doing unnecessary stuff like pushing after you know what I'm saying? I'm just making it emphasize that I beat you and you ain't get the best of me this play. You feel me? But people used to love to go against me in practice too though, because you know what I'm saying? I didn't take plays off. I may be tired though, but at the end of the day, I'm not finna let you show me that I'm not a man. You know what I'm saying? Just the way I'm wired. But I ain't gonna lie, I got into it with one practice. I'm on P Squad. I'm playing O-line. I play D lineman, but I'm scout team O-line. I'm locking stuff, man. I'm putting straps on people, man. Yeah, man. I get into it with somebody in practice. Let me just break it down. I get into it with somebody in practice. And it was like a vet out there, man. He's like been in the league for a long time. But bro, I don't do nothing crazy, nothing. I'm just in front of him, playing O-lineman just in front of him. And he think I'm going crazy. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing nothing. But then like he like talking crazy, man. I'm just like, I don't understand it. Like, you feel me? Then there was one dude, you know what, flip that story, flip it, because it's the same story, but I get into it with this other Canadian first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talking, I don't know how to turn to this, but I'm P Squad. He come to the team. He's new on the team, and he came from Toronto, so he's new on the team, and he say something crazy like, "I've been here 2 weeks and already made the team," and you know what I'm saying, like not already made the team, but already playing, like. But I just couldn't comprehend. I'm like, bro, do you not know how this team work? Like, they can't take 3 American D linemen.
Oh, they couldn't.
They couldn't.
Rules.
It was how the way they set their team up. They can only take a certain amount of Americans and a certain amount of Canadians.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So like, I'm just like, can't comprehend. I'm like, bro, we only take 2 D linemen and 1 backup Canadian D tackle. So like, he talking crazy, and I'm like, this is the time I go back to O-line, and I kill him.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? I killed him. I'm talking about I'm doing vet moves on him, killed him. Then I go to tackle, and I get into it with this dude. And it gets to the point where, like, coach had to stop practice and be like, hey, like, y'all doing too much, basically. I'm like, all right, cool. So we done with practice. And then we go to the locker room. Coach called us up, like, this after, like, we getting done taking showers.
Yeah.
And I go in there, and I talked to him. Well, he was like, man, I seen the tape. Like, he watched the tape of practice. And he was like, man, you ain't do nothing wrong. He told me that. He said, you ain't do nothing wrong. I just feel like he tried to take a play off. And you wasn't allowing that. Head coach told me, like, you ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't see nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And then, that's why I told him, like, yeah, coach, like, I don't understand it. Like, this is my game day. I'm not doing nothing crazy, though. I'm like, you ask anybody, I don't do nothing crazy, like, during practice. Like, I just try to beat you, beat the hands, beat the man. So that's it.
Yeah.
But
he wasn't liking that.
He wasn't liking that, though. But I'm like, bro, I'm not wired like that. I'm not wired to take a play off. And then if you beat me, you going to be, I'll be killing you, bro. Like, nah, bro, I can't let that'll bother me.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I go home thinking about that. Driving home, walking home. Like, damn, I let him beat me this play. Don't worry about it. I'm going to kill him next play.
Yeah.
Feel me? I can't do that. You got to beat me with me actually trying. Then that's a good play. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with that. Like, I was trying. But then after that, I do Montreal. I go to Montreal after Hamilton. My boy put in a good word for me. I go to Montreal. And then when I get there, bro, it's just a lot. Like, what happened? First of all, they making overemphasize that we got to learn French.
Really?
Bro.
For what reason?
Because it's a French city, like they speak French.
Yeah.
And I understand that, bro, but at the end of the day, I barely speak English. So it's just like, for me to go over there and try to speak French, like, it's, it's kind of hard for me, bro. Like,
your thing.
You feel me? And I'm like, at the end of the day, man, I understand it's a culture and we trying to buy in, but at the end of the day, man, I came here to play football. But I tried, though. Don't get me wrong, I tried, but it was hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I started to cheat. I started writing stuff on my arm to help me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just write down the little word, like break it down. Yeah, I'm like.
So they were wanting y'all to out in public or when you were on the field?
Nah, we had team meetings and they'll have some things set up for us to like a group thing to learn French and say it in front of the people, say your football number in front of the people in French. Which is not a bad thing, I'm telling you. But I had trouble with it because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was in speech class when I was little, man. I had trouble with words, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it was just kind of hard. So then after that, I failed my physical because I was limping.
Yeah.
But I was first in everything. But then I did the IAL recently after that. Like, I just got back probably like a month ago. From that.
Yeah,
you know
I
that because you
told me. Yeah.
And bro, the way that program was ran, bro, is just so unprofessional, man. I just never been in nothing like it.
Where is that? It
was in Las Vegas. It was a new arena ball league.
Yeah.
And it was just, bro, when I'm telling you I ain't never been in nothing like that, I ain't never been nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like, we was homeless at one point. I was homeless twice out there, for real.
Yeah.
Like, and the coach is just very unprofessional, man. It's just very unprofessional.
Was it the whole league like that, or just that
I don't
one
think
team?
So. I think this is my team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think
you want to put it out there who the team is.
It was Las Vegas Rockers.
Okay.
Las Vegas Rockers. But we had the head coach coming up to me like head coach coming up with me. Swear to God, like, hey, when you gonna set a play up? Some girls, me, you, we gonna set a play. Bro, I got the head coach coming up to me saying that.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm like, bro, I ain't never experienced this.
I know, right?
Never experienced. You know, usually the head coach, man, you don't see him around for real. Only see him in that building. But we stayed in the same hotel, so it's expected. But when you got the head coach coming up to me like, set a play up like you one of my boys, like, like you trying to chill with me and some girls, bro, that's bad business.
You think it was just because it was Las Vegas, or you think it was just that dude in the team?
That dude.
Yeah.
I ain't even say the team.
Yeah.
That dude. You feel me? So I'm just like, that's crazy to me. I ain't never experienced it.